It is time for some more Breaking Bad. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist from Reaction Therapy Season 3, Episode 9. It's called Kafkaesque, kind of like burlesque, but Kafkaesque. It's got to mean something I can't even read here, right? Mental health is what we're looking for. We're going to find dysfunction too, but that's okay.
In the little village where I was born, life moved at a slower pace, yet felt all the richer for it. People call them Los Pollos Hermanos.
Hey,
the Chicken Brothers.
That's what it is. The Chicken Brothers. I was wondering, thinking that's what it was. I had Tony look it up, and I think that's what we saw. The Chicken Brothers. Los Pollos Hermanos. Pollos. Oh boy, look at all that. This is one incredibly major operation going on here. I mean, look at that. What they put into this and how much they're just cooking and cooking and cooking. How does he take the time? How long did it take to do this? I just wanted this one operation of 400 pounds. It's all wrapped up real nice. Oh. They're putting it in the sauce. It's like the fry sauce or something, the secret sauce, like the Cane sauce. Putting it in the buckets of fry batter. It's actually the batter, but oh my gosh, isn't that something? Putting it inside there, it's all sealed up, it's good. But that way, not detected. Alamo gordo. Don't forget, if you want this episode or any episode of Breaking Bad fully unedited, you want it early, you want it often, you want a bunch of episodes, you want it all blurriness free, please go to Patreon, the VIP tier. It has it all. It's a great community, chat rooms for every series we do. You get not only Breaking Bad, but you get all the other series, movies, album reactions we've got on there, and you get to help us pick the next show after Breaking Bad. Everybody's already hinting at Better Call Saul. I don't know. I let the VIP tier pick. Go check it out today. Patreon, VIP tier. Let's go. What is Kafkaesque?
201.6. Jesus, seriously.
Too much.
Over than under.
One batch, one ship. Stop complicating things.
Or keep it for yourself and use. Please don't, Jesse. Just send it off.
Why are you purposely giving him free meth?
We both earned.
Yeah. I know. $1.5 million each. Whoop-de-doo. What's he getting? Huh? 2,400 times 40,000 is, and I swear to God, I double-checked this like 10 times.
$96 million.
Oh my goodness.
$96 million. All right, 96.
And y'all are getting
million.
3.
What world do you live in?
One where the dudes who are actually doing all the work ain't getting fisted.
This is the part I try to say to people. Aside from this, just in business, I know it might not be the most popular viewpoint. Jesse's saying, I'm doing all the work. We're doing all the work, the grunt work. We should be paid. Here's the point. Los Pollos Hermanos, Gus, all of that whole operation, who, by the way, is paying to set all of this up, all of the people that are involved, for them to be quiet, to not talk, to do the operation, the equipment, everything here involved, not to mention the risk involved. They are putting themselves on the line for that, the company. They carry the inherent risk. And by the way, they have the cash flow, the money to be able to do the operation. Jesse couldn't do 200 pounds a week and move that anywhere. He has no capability of doing that much. Even if he could make that much on his own, which he couldn't, he has no ability to be able to go out and move that much. So he's dependent on Gus for this. Even though Jesse's point, I get it. You want more because they're making so much. They have all the liability on the line if anything goes down. And I tend to fall on the side, especially as a private business owner. I'm the one who's created my business. I'm the one who has the liability of the business. It's like at my office. I have other therapists that are at my office, and they all work there. They are contractors. They can leave at any point. I have a lease I pay for 3 to 5 years. I can't leave. I have to pay whether I'm on vacation, whether people quit. If I'm on my own, it doesn't matter. All the office expenses. So whenever this argument comes up, I kind of see the point of los pollos hermanos, because we have the biggest risk, we get the biggest reward. And I think Walt, who shifted a little bit, has said, we're paid fairly for what we do. For our time and our effort, we're paid fairly. If not, go open your own Los Pollos Hermanos, Jesse, and try to move this much on your own, but you can't, because you don't have the connections, you don't have the ability to make all of this happen.
These things
Got other things going on. Poor Hank.
Pillows. I would not give them to prison inmates.
You want me to go ask for another?
No, just remind me to bring his from home.
Marie, is it okay if I visit?
Man, let him in. Cares about him.
Yeah.
Bye.
Aww.
Buddy,
That's
sweet.
so cool.
Asshole.
Man, he got you good.
Yeah. I'm glad to see you still have your twisted sense of humor. I'm keeping an eye on that blue meth of yours. 6, 7 weeks, nothing. Then all of a sudden, boom, it's popping up everywhere. Look at the new locations. Texas.
Uh-oh.
Nevada.
I'm hurting here. I could use some meds.
I'll go find somebody.
Interesting, Walt.
1 minute before they attacked me, somebody called my cell and told me to expect it. Skylar, I had nothing to do.
Are we safe?
Yes,
Are you safe?
absolutely.
For now, isn't that interesting how the relational dynamics with Skylar and Walt, and she's not furious with them. She's putting things together, and Walt, I think she can tell his I think she can tell his honesty when he's clear, and like here, he's saying, this is not me. I had nothing. I don't even know what this is. But the are we safe thing and are you safe, the fact that she would ask if he's safe and cares that much to see whether he's safe or not. Very interesting. She's not saying anything. But Walt's got to be thinking, this is like too close to home. And here's Jesse in a dang 12-step meeting. It's good for him.
Look like my interesting life. One day pretty much bleeds into the next. Been working a lot. Got a job. Place is full of dead-eyed douchebags. The hours suck and nobody knows what's going on, so.
Sounds kind of Kafkaesque.
Kafkaesque.
Yeah.
What is that?
Get well and best wishes from Ted Beneke and all the folks at Beneke Fabricators. Wow, he gives you all this time off.
How's everybody doing today?
We're good. How are you?
I'm very good. Hi,
Marie
Hank.
sure is happier.
Just going to do a quick peripheral response, all right? See where we're at.
Yeah, I feel a tingle.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being your normal level of feeling and 1 being no feeling at all.
Oh, I don't know. 4.
Okay. And, here.
He doesn't.
Yeah, still there, the less.
He doesn't feel anything. He's just making up numbers so he can show that he's fine. I don't know why he would do it, because you're not. I think he's making all this up. I'm just looking at him. He's just making up numbers. And
It looks like some nerve function is returning.
God.
he looks so scared.
So when do we get him
'cause
walking again?
Marie, it's important that we manage our expectations. We're talking about months of very hard work, and even then the odds, they're not great.
The sooner physical therapy begins, the better his chances are. He needs daily sessions, isn't that right?
Well, actually, your plan's treatment program covers 4 sessions.
Geez. Here we go, insurance.
If Hank had more physical therapy with better therapists, wouldn't it be more likely he would walk?
Yes.
It's very hard to say, Marie.
Mrs. Schrader, I get your frustration, really, I do. But my best advice is stay in the network. Don't go out of pocket. Physical therapy is just the beginning.
Stand insurance. Oh, they literally don't care about people. Care about the profit.
Who is the best physical therapist that you know?
I can give you some names, but they're not likely to be on your plan.
Down with the plan.
There he is.
There
Saul
he is.
Goodman.
Finally.
There he is.
I went ahead and started without you. I was going to have you two flip a coin. But since the genius can't be bothered, today's your lucky day. Look around, kiddo. It's all yours. You are now the owner of this fine establishment.
For free?
Free?
No,
Please
I
cover your
know.
ears. No, not free. On the outside, it's a nail salon, right? On the inside, it's the best money laundry a growing boy could ask for.
You don't just take $1.5 million and like stash it away.
Wait!
I ain't buying no damn nail salon, so just forget it.
Well, you want to stay out of jail, don't you? I mean, you want to keep your money and your freedom. Because I got 3 little letters for you, IRS. If they can get Capone, they can get you. Who's this? It's the tax man, and he's looking at you. Now, what does he see? He sees a young fella with a big fancy house, unlimited cash supply, and no job. You give me your money, okay? That's called placement. I take your dirty money and I slip it into the salon's nice, clean cash flow. That's called layering. Final step, integration. The revenues from the salon go to the owner. That's you.
So you want me to buy this place so I can pay taxes? I'm a criminal, yo.
Yeah, and if you want to stay a criminal and not become, say, a convict, then maybe you should grow up and listen to your lawyer.
I always wondered how that worked. I mean, I knew about money laundering, but I try to think, okay, you take this money, you buy something. Well, it costs to buy it. So you're losing some of your money just in the investment of something. If it's a good business, you could make some money back. But what if it's not a good business and it's like losing money? Then you're losing money on top of that, but getting a part of your... So you really, if you launder money, I guess you count on getting less back than what you're actually laundering. I think. Not that I do that. I just don't understand it. There they go.
How is your brother-in-law?
Look at this table. It's so basic there.
Good. I'm glad.
There are some issues that could cause a misunderstanding between us, and I think it's in our best interest to lay the cards on the table. Those 2 men, the assassins. I believe I was their prime target, but that somehow they were steered away from me to my brother-in-law. He made that phone call because he wanted a shootout, not a silent assassination. In one stroke, he bloodied both sides. If this man had his own source of product on this side of the border, he would have the market.
That's so interesting how he says that. He's just laid out the entire story. You created this scenario so that the border would be shut down because of the cartel in America and an agent, a DEA agent, all that. Border shut down. So now he can flood America with this drug that can't get across the border at this point, take over the market, and he's calling out Gus.
We're both adults. I can't pretend I don't know that person is you. I know I owe you my life. I respect the strategy.
That's the biggie there.
In your position, I would have done the same.
Wow. I don't think Gus is used to people understanding his game.
I don't know what happens when our 3-month contract ends.
Yeah.
What would you like to happen?
I want security for my family.
Then you have it. $3 million for 3 months. That was our agreement. Extended annually, $12 million a year. Call it 15. Open-ended.
What?
Would that be agreeable?
But now you're roped into this entire operation. Wow. Oh no! I can't believe he just almost ended everything right there. Just run into the 18-wheeler, not to mention the 18-wheeler guy, running into that car and just ending everything. Almost, what's the point? He's into this game, this racket. He can't get out of this now. So it's a consummate lie. Danger at every turn. Yeah, he's got tons of money, but what kind of peace of mind do you have in life? It just seems sometimes easier just to check out. That's
probably the reason we talk about
that.
what gets us riled up in our daily lives is to help each other put a finger on what our relapse triggers might be.
Love 12-step meetings. I love 12-step, the whole process. And you get all different kinds of people in 12-step meetings. Some that are resistant, they don't care, they don't want to be there. Some that are really into it. Some that are just broken and they don't know what to do, but they want help. And it's a really good layout here. And he's a really good display of a good 12-step leader, talking about the key elements and the things that matter most and the relapse triggers, noticing what's coming.
Let me ask you something. If you had the chance to do anything you wanted, what would you do?
Make more green, man. A lot more.
Forget about money. Assume you have all you want.
Work with my hands, I guess.
Building things? Like carpentry or bricklaying or something?
I took this Votech class in high school. My project for his class was to make this wooden box. So I wanted to get the thing done as fast as possible. I figured I could cut classes for the rest of the semester, and he couldn't flunk me as long as I, made the thing. So when I showed it to Mr. Pike for my grade, he looked at it and said, "Is that the best you can do?" Like, he wasn't exactly saying it sucked. He was just asking me honestly, is that all you got? Yeah, man, I can do better. So I started from scratch. I made another, then another. And by the end of the semester, by box number 5, I had built this thing. It was perfect.
What happened to the box?
I gave it to my mom.
They have art co-ops that offer classes, adult extension program at the university.
I didn't give the box to my mom. I traded it for an ounce of weed.
Honesty. This is a really good display of how broken we can come with any kind of using addiction. That it's so important. So important to be honest. As long as we don't have anything to hide, we have nothing to defend. And as long as we can be honest with really what's happened, this really shows how low you can go and how bad he feels about himself, how embarrassed, humiliated, ashamed he feels. But it also shows the gift he has when he puts his mind to work, his body to work, and he tries to do his very best. I want everybody in life to understand that question is vital in relationships, in jobs, in taking care of yourself. Is that the best you can do to take care of yourself? The money that you make or save, the house that you keep, the relationship that you have, the job that you do, let's just go down the line with whatever you're doing. Is this the best I can do? And that's all that we're really asked to do in life, is give it our best. Not be the best, give it our best. Try our best to do our best. And so always remember that. I think that's a real critical thing. And I think it's really a cool thing to put into the show, that Jesse had a moment realizing he actually did accomplish something.
You'll burn through your savings and then what?
Well, you two managed, right? You said yourself that Elliot and Gretchen's money didn't cover everything.
Maybe they would help with this.
Hey, Sky.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Well, I just thought I'd stop by to see how you're holding up. Is this a bad time, or?
Hi.
We care about Skylar so much that naturally that extends to the whole family.
I am really beat. I think I'm going to take that bath. It was nice to meet you, Ted, and thank you again.
Nice to meet you too, Marie. Please give my best wishes to your husband.
Actually, not the best time for a visit, so.
Can we just talk for a minute? I know you need to be with your family, but I just want you to know that I'm here for you.
Thank you.
Sky, I gotta say, your sister's seeing me here. I mean, so what? I'm divorced, you're divorced, so what?
Let's talk about it later, Ted.
Tell me
You
what-
really want to do this now?
Oh boy.
Are you really going to make me do this right now?
Oh no.
Bad idea to come here.
Ted,
You know, he really is a nice guy. And yeah, he shouldn't be messing around with somebody he had feelings for before and somebody he knew was going through a tough time in her marriage and divorcing. But he really is a nice guy. And I think he genuinely means well. I think he's lonely. I think he really likes Skylar. And I think he wants a relationship. So I don't fault him for that piece, especially now that Skylar and Walter divorced. But he's in the wrong place at the wrong time.
No one misses him more than me. Free to cook anytime, anywhere. No quotas. No one to answer to. I gotta pay taxes now? What the hell's up with that? That's messed up, yo. That's Kafkaesque.
Kafkaesque. What is that? Church.
All right, let's start slinging again.
He wants action. Addicts always want action. Action is the key. Like, have to be. And there's also stress creators. Addicts want to be in something that fuels them, the dopamine rush. And even though he's making tons of money, he wants to go out and put his entire life on the line to sling some hash or whatever it is.
Still kind of dry out there. They don't sell on the street.
Who says we sell on the street? Maybe I know a whole new market. Maybe all we need is the meth.
The yield, come on.
201.8.
Oh, man. Jesse's back in action.
I see a couple new faces.
This is not good.
Anybody want to introduce themselves? Don't all speak at once.
This is so hard as a group leader and 12-step. I'm trying to help here. I'm here for help. I'm here for a resource. I'm here to help this whole thing work. But everybody's so either resistant, hesitant, broken down, not sure what to say, embarrassed, whatever, that it's like, try your best if you ever go to a 12-step meeting to participate, to at least just introduce yourself, to say a little bit about your story and just leave it. It's okay, but that's the first step, is opening up. Y'all,
My name's Brandon.
are they serious? My immediate thought is, are they going to infiltrate the meeting and try to like befriend people and try to sell them drugs while they're trying to get off drugs and go to a 12-step meeting? This would be the lowest of the low. I would be done with Jesse at this point if this happened. Please tell me they are not going in as if they don't know each other and then going to kind of befriend people and then try to sell them drugs.
It's meth. It's bad. Thought I had it kicked a couple times, you know? This new version of it hit the streets and, wow.
Not that blue stuff.
He's there too?
You had it too?
Yeah, bro.
First of all, 12-step meetings don't function like this. I mean, they all function by themselves, but they're not going to function with a bunch of crosstalk. Like, it's not going to be a back and forth. There's going to be you give your therapy, you say your name, you say your recovery date or whatever, abstinence date. You give your therapy and you stop. And most of the time, there's not even feedback of, advice or anything like that, because it's your own experience, strength, and hope. So this typically is not going to go down where they're just having this conversation back and forth.
The only reason I have a hope in hell is because it's long gone.
That's the shame of it.
Nah, man. Don't tell me that.
The leader would chime in here and stop it.
Stay strong, brother. Stay strong.
Jesse messed up mentally. He is messed up.
They will all take it and they will run with it. Because he is a hero. And he is not going to be in a wheelchair.
Way before the
43.
GoFundMe days.
I just wish there was something more that we could do.
Walt, we can always pay their bills. We have the money. More than enough. Walt earned it.
Oh,
don't think
this is the worst case scenario.
He earned it gambling.
Now Skylar's all-time low. Now she's in on the corruption and the lying. How he's getting money, that's been his addiction. He's gone gambling and he's really good at it. And he hit the lotto or he hit the jackpot or he played craps or something. I don't know. She's saying it out loud.
It changed him. And looking back, I don't think I ever really understood what it was that he was going through. And so that's how this all started. For better or worse, he wanted to provide. And so
She's telling his story.
he paid his medical bills the only way he knew how. He was too proud to take what he considered to be charity. Isn't that right?
Oh, now he's got to go along with it?
A system for counting cards in blackjack. What do you mean, like Rain Man?
Right, man.
Well, so every spare minute, Walt was at some card table somewhere. And at first he went to the casinos, but then he realized that the casinos would report your winnings to the IRS.
He's curious what she's going to say.
Your family might find out. You remember all those long walks that Walt used to take?
Mm-hmm.
All that time he used to spend
Look
away
at
from home.
Marie.
Your fugue state, was that some sort
No.
of cover?
No, he did not fake that, Marie. The night that Walt
He's
disappeared,
Walt's it's just wondering where she's going with all this.
as soon as he got out of the hospital, he went right back to gambling. I
Wow.
mean, that's how deep this went. So all this is to say,
We have the money.
we have the money. No more gambling.
Oh, Walt's got to say it. 1.5?
Well, it's into 7 figures.
Holy Mary, Mother of God.
I'm pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen. She's finding a way to get back at
Use
Walt in a good way
take care
to
of
help
Hank.
Hank, but also a way to launder it, maybe. I don't know.
Hank's got enough in his mind right now, so can we just please keep this between us,
Yeah,
okay?
Marie's not the best at that, though.
I need to.
Yeah.
How are you going to explain it to Hank?
I learned from the best.
Oh, it's icy. That's icy.
Something tells me that Hank is here because of you.
Oh, boy.
And I'm not forgetting that.
This is true. Gosh. Oh, man. What an episode. Cannot believe. And she's dead on. She's on target. Skylar, as everybody says, who's anti-Skylar, you know, she's hit a new low and I appreciate her trying to find a way to get Hank recovered and helped and healed, especially through Walt's money. But she is so conniving too. It's the same thing. But what a plan. What a great scheme to say as a cover. Oh, I can't wait to see what happens next. Let's dive right in right now. I wish. I got to go to work. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down, Breaking Bad. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave your comments. Go to Patreon. Join us on the VIP tier on Patreon. All the shows unedited. You get them early. You get to help us pick the next show. All that great stuff. And never forget, mental health matters. I can't wait to see the next one. See you on the next Reaction Therapy.